Hello, it is Peace, Love, and Comic Dubs, or more specifically the one person in charge of running the channel. Before you can watch this video, and hence the rest of the series, there are 6 things that need to be addressed. The first is that none of us in the group are the author of this story. It's someone we met over Wattpad, and I will link them below. They're really cool, you should check them out, they write amazing stories. The second is the fandom in the ship. The fandom is Be More Chill, which is a mildly popular musical. And the ship is Technical Difficulties, which is Jeremy and his squib. If you don't like that, you can just kind of leave and not start problems, because that would be amazing. The third is that I personally am recording this almost entirely alone. My friend Lilac is going to be reading Michael and Mrs. Hansen, but that is about it. The fourth is that I have an outdated Apple device, so that makes recording exceedingly difficult. So I have to write everything I record down in a notebook and read it from there. The fifth is that there are some warnings on the chapters, like homophobia, and I will most certainly give a disclaimer before the chapter when those appear. The first couple chapters are completely safe. The sixth and final thing is that I am not the owner of Be More Chill or Dear Evan Hansen, which are both involved in this story. If you are interested, you can check them out, because they're amazing musicals, and yeah. Anyway, that's about it. Thank you so much for watching this, and I really hope you enjoy this series. I was walking home from drama practice. I didn't want to get on the bus because the kids are annoying and the bus driver is always nagging us for something. She's like the squib if the squib didn't try to take over the school.
Jeremy.
Shut it. A guy walked up to me, and I took out my earbuds. He was a tough-looking dude.
Hey kid, weren't you the one who had that computer in your brain that almost took over the school?
I sighed.
Yes? Where'd you get it?
What? Where'd you get it? You seriously want one of those? Knowing what it did?
I love you too, Jeremy.
You have no emotions. Shut up.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask you again. Where'd you get it?
He snapped his fingers, and what I assumed were goons surrounded us.
I'm not gonna tell you. The thing almost took over human civilization.
Exactly, that's why I want it. If you're not gonna tell me, I'll punch it out of you.
Jeremy, the goon behind you has enough room between his legs for you to escape under. When the leader swings in for a punch, duck and climb through the goon's legs. Run down the street towards your house and I'll guide you from there.
The leader went to swing a punch at me. I dropped to the ground and climbed through the goon's legs. Wow, convenient. I ran off towards my house.
Turn into that alleyway and climb up the fire escape to the roof.
Doing as instructed, I heard a squeak in the steps as I quickly climbed them.
Walk towards the other building. You need to jump from this building to the one next to it.
Are you trying to get me killed?
No, just do it. When you land on the other rooftop, try and roll so you don't hurt your feet too much on the landing.
I hesitantly did what he said, but just did a full-on belly flop. Ow!
Yeah, that's going to hurt. I told you to roll, not belly flop.
And I told you to shut up.
Touché.
I think I'm going to lay here for a bit.
Yes, I agree with that. They're looking in the alleyways for you right now. I'll let you know when it's okay to move.
After I assumed 2 minutes, the squib gave me the okay to move. I looked down in the alley and ran down the fire escape. I walked out onto the street and started back home.
Hey, we found him!
I heard someone scream at me. I ran towards my house, and then between my neighbor's and I's house, and then climbed in through the window of our living room. The latch is broken so it doesn't lock. I quickly closed the curtains and slid down the wall, trying to breathe. What if they find me? Dad's at work, so he can't help me. Police won't get here in time. I pulled out my phone. Call Michael. The phone rang a couple of times.
Hey, Player 2, what's up?
Michael, my house. Now.
Shit, I'll be there in a minute.
Michael hung up the phone and I curled up in a ball. I was shivering and crying. It was getting harder to breathe, like I was being suffocated. I could faintly hear the door slam open. They must have found me. I tried to uncurl myself, but my body was shutting down on me. I was still awake, but couldn't move.
Jeremy!
I heard Michael call. He ran into the living room and uncurled me from the ball I was in.
Jeremy, it's Michael. You're gonna be okay. Relax.
He leaned my back against the wall and outstretched my legs.
What are 5 things you see right now? Tell them to me slowly.
My eyes darted around the room. I see couch, TV, Michael, wall, curtains.
What are 4 things you hear? Tell them to me slowly.
Breathing, you talking,
That's enough. What are 3 things you are touching? Tell them to me slowly.
the floor, the wall, you.
Can you take a deep breath for me?
I breathed in and slowly breathed out.
You okay?
Yeah, I think.
Can you tell me what happened?
I laid on Michael's lap and he played with my hair. I explained what happened.
So that's why you freaked out so much.
Yeah.
Well, you're okay now. Apocalypse of the Damned?
You know it! We went upstairs to play some Apocalypse of the Damned. Michael left hours ago. I ate and brushed my teeth. I was laying on my back and I closed my eyes.
Jeremy,
Shut up, I'm trying to sleep.
I advise you open your eyes.
I said I'm trying to sleep.
Someone is staring at you.
I opened my eyes to see the Keanu Reeves lookalike staring at me. In a panic, I jumped out of bed and curled up in a ball in the corner.
Hello again, Jeremy.